What's up, YouTube fam? I am here solo reacting again, and I am reacting to Dr. Stone Season 1, Episode 1. Oscar has seen this show on his own, and but I know it's a good show. I know it's popular, so I'm gonna take a crack at it. But just wanted to update everyone. In our previous videos, we've updated people of like the current situation, that Oscar is working a lot more, so we're doing less reactions, but he's encouraging me to do more on my own, which I'm trying to do because I do have more free time than him. Today he's actually at his bachelor party, so our wedding's in 2 weeks. Anyways, but an anime I just finished recently on my own was Nina the Starry Bride, and it left off on a cliffhanger. I thought it was just gonna be one of those 12 episode of beginning to end, and I'm satisfied. But little did I know, and I'm hoping it's popular enough to get a second season soon, because it left like on the worst, not the worst cliffhanger, because there have been more like bad cliffhangers, I've been told, like Tower of God, but Tower of God came back, and then the light is going on and off. Let me not make this intro too long. Let's get into Dr. Stone Season 1, Episode 1.
On that day, every man, woman, and child on Earth instantly turned to stone.
This is it, Senku! My mind's made up! I'm finally gonna do it! After 5 long years!
Pause real quick. I'm sorry if you're not a dub type of person, but I give dub a chance and I give sub a chance. Right now I'm just gonna watch it dub if there's a lot of context.
I'm telling her how I feel! What? Come on, man!
Okay, hang on. So that's dub. He has like a nonchalant voice. I'm gonna switch it to sub and see what it sounds like. They're very comparable, so I'm just gonna keep it in dub. It's just personal preference. If that turns you off, I'm sorry. I'm gonna start it again from the beginning.
On that day, every man, woman, and child on Earth instantly.
After 5 long years! I'm telling her how I feel!
Why was everyone in there like shocked?
I can't leave the lab right now, but I promise to cheer you on so vociferously, my vocal cords will snap.
Awesome! You mean it? You
He has really cool hair.
No, you big oaf. I won't project my voice even 1 millimeter for your cause.
What? Come on, man!
Look, you felt this way for 5 years, but never said anything. I can't praise such illogical behavior, but I can give you something logical as hell. I've developed this drug, winning her heart.
Oh?
Thanks, but no thanks, Senku.
Gasoline. These are refined from plastic bottle caps. Consider the molecular structure of polyethylene. It's just like a long gasoline molecule, minus a few hydrocarbons. You can tell just by looking.
Well, I can't.
I'm like blank following what he's saying. Science.
Wouldn't that have killed him?
No, the odds of him drinking that were 10 billion to 1. He's dumb, but too straight-laced.
Yuzuriha! Sorry I'm late!
I bet 10,000 that she's into him too.
Seriously?
Oh.
All this time I've been so scared that if I tell her how I really feel about her, she could not want to be my friend anymore. But I can't keep it a secret forever.
That's a real fear.
It's like this, Yuzuriha. Alright, no turning back now. I've kept this inside me for 5 years.
Oh, it's happening right now? Oh, damn.
Quick! Grab onto the tree! What the hell? I can't talk! What's happening? Help! It's the end of the world!
That's scary, yo. Whoa. Wait, the dog's gonna freeze? It was only the people?
I'm still alive!
They're alive inside of the stone?
I have to find her and tell her exactly how I feel!
Okay, looks like all the animals are still kicking.
I've got the willpower to survive! I know I do! This could go on for weeks, or even months! But still, no matter what, I gotta let her know! Well, I'm not giving up.
That's
I'm gonna tell you
crazy.
Zureha what my true feelings are. I'm gonna
And he's still
survive
like
this, even if it
conscious?
kills me.
That's torture. That's him? Oh snap. How'd he get in there?
I'm finally free! I can move my body again!
That's mad random.
Oh no. So, like, everyone went through all that too? It's horrible. How long have we been like
Are those
this?
all people? What the heck?
I'm sorry. I really wish I could do more to help you.
Damn.
Real.
I think maybe it is real.
Oh my
I
goodness.
just found one of these. I saw the picture he posted of it. You poor little thing. What happened? Is it like some kind of disease that made your skin harden up?
This is supposed to be Tokyo?
Well,
The flipping back and forth through timelines is confusing me.
didn't really think this one through, huh?
Stupid like this, my crush shows up out of nowhere. Just my luck.
Of course.
Why are you here?
Well, because I'm a big old dummy too. I found this little guy. and
That's
I
weird.
could help him. Great minds, huh? Hey, don't laugh at me. You did the exact same thing. And we're both gonna be
That's cute, but it's weird that they both have stone birds.
Here. I knew you were still alive.
You know what's interesting? It might be revealed in a little bit, but he cracked out of his stone, and I was just thinking, well, hey, he could just push her, and she'll break free of the stone. But there's a bunch of broken people, so I don't think that's how you do it.
Hundreds, even thousands of years.
Wow, that's crazy.
And now, I can finally say it. I started back then, but I never got to finish. So, what I was gonna tell you that day is that thousands of years.
Wow, he deserves her.
I swear
Follow the river downstream. Big oaf.
Well, look who's finally awake. Good morning, you big oaf.
Interesting. E equals MC squared.
Hands off! I'm not joking! It's 1, 2.
Ooh, bro.
So that whole time you were frozen, you just counted?
Even if I had willed myself awake before then, being Walking out here stark naked with no supplies in winter would have meant game over pretty damn quickly. I realized I would have to start things up in the springtime, so keeping an extremely precise account of the time was an absolute must.
Wow.
Alright, we're here. We need to put years wouldn't stop you from making that happen.
10 billion% sure.
Yeah. Of course I'm not.
That's a real friend to have faith.
If you can handle all the brainy stuff, you can leave the heavy lifting to me. No problem.
It took humanity over 2 million years to crawl out of the Stone Age to the modern age. We need to do that in a split. But we're gonna rebuild civilization
High school.
from the ground up. You and I will be like Adam and Eve. Together we'll bring life back to this stone world. This is exhilarating. Get excited.
I wonder if she's still, like, if you lost consciousness, if you were just lost.
That's definitely a plus-sized haul, Taiju. You have a real-life cheat code for stamina? Mario game, pass it up. Next, mugwort, that's edible. Wolfsbane, are you trying to poison us? Man's greatest discoveries, I'd say.
Pickling, yep. Pickling's good.
Perfect. I may not know all the stuff that you do, but I'm gonna bust my back working for us. Time to check out the other direction.
Grapes, wow.
Can we eat these too? There's one way to find out.
Nope, not that way. That's a high schooler.
What's that? Whoa! Me and Senko haven't been here yet, so that means someone else survived! I gotta know who they are!
It was me, idiot.
Oh, no way! Are we the only ones left for real dudes?
Restart humanity, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, that's true.
Besides, why after 3,700 years did we break free from our petrified condition?
The stone rotted away?
Well, something like that. Say the strange mineral had been corroded. Can you chalk up the timing to mere random coincidence? 6 months apart is a relative blip on the radar. There's a reason why we both reanimated so close together. We drifted up near here. It would make sense made from bat guano.
Really?
Nitric acid.
No way! That's crazy! What?
Nitric acid.
I did anticipate that question, but I'm not going to waste my breath explaining it to you.
Let me guess. You pour some of the miracle stuff on it, the stone breaks, and the bird wakes up.
How I wish it were so straightforward. That would rule. Something from a fantasy world.
I wonder how they broke free then.
Living cells underneath. I don't have the laboratory for in-depth analysis.
So basically what you're telling me is, there are things even science can't explain.
There we go. A tired old cliche. Truth is, it never quite stands up to the scientific method. Science is often a slow process. Some liquor might speed what's commonly known as nidal, which is an industrial strength etching agent.
I feel like I'm learning
Did you say
things.
we needed?
Huh? I said we could make nidal. It gets into the ferrite grain boundary.
No! Don't confuse me with some kind of science talk. I mean the part about liquor. Wine comes from grapes, yeah? And that is a type of alcohol, isn't it?
What a smart guy.
Not bad, you pick.
The process of making alcohol, I do not know.
Yeah. We'll have you handle all the neck down work from here on out. That's just the logical choice. Making wine is an extremely simple process. Crush your grapes or fruit, put it in a container, and stir it up every day until it's ready to go. But if we tried this back in our time, we'd get arrested for not having a license.
Really?
It's been 3 weeks.
I feel like I've seen people make their own alcohol.
Underage drink?
They're so precious, their friendship.
Not bad. Way better than expected. A billion times worse than what was on the market, though.
That was so...
I love them. There it is. Oh wow. I'm gonna say oh wow a lot because I'm just like super impressed by what's happening. He just realized he had a beard. That's evil. Plucking facial hair.
Just the name for the steady, pain in the ass effort that goes into finding out what they are.
Let's go. I hope they get his girl first. That's so weird because when it first happened, the animals were still free. So I don't know.
Experimenting free.
I'm gonna skip the credits. See if okay, there's nothing. So I'm going to go to episode 2 because I actually quite enjoyed that. So it's a twofer.
Man, who are we gonna bring back first?
Oh, here we are. We're back at
Well,
the.
we're gonna revive everybody sooner or later, so it doesn't matter all that much who we start with. Although I suppose it would suck if we happen to wake up a murderer first.
Yeah.
I get you.
It's all on you, my friend.
Go get your girl, boy.
I appreciate that, pal. I know who I'll pick. All right, I'm ready. It's go time. Let's pour that miracle water. It's gonna turn her back to normal again, right?
Yeah, I believe that it will. I tried it on a piece of broken stone, and it turned into a hunk of dead flesh.
Try and have a little respect for the dead, would
Oh
you?
I
no.
did make the effort to put them back together first, obviously. But it seems that once someone has died, reviving them is not an option. I value their sacrifice. Perhaps you should pray for...
I'm gonna bring you back to life.
Did they bring her clothes?
Hold on, Senku, she's naked! Don't look at her!
Oh no.
We gotta wait! We can't wake her up like this!
I know it's tough, but would it kill you to try to... Or even if your dick's hanging out.
Suriha does
That's
not
so
have a
vulgar.
dick.
You're missing the point, you idiot!
We need to take her back to camp and get some clothes on her first.
Okay, but how heavy is that statue anyway?
You better not be calling her fat!
Oh my
You
gosh.
completely missed the point again. What I mean is, wouldn't it be like 10 billion times more efficient to just wake her up and have her walk there with us? I can't deal with all this illogical thinking.
A lion? Tiger? That's a lion.
Why is there a lion walking around Japan?
It's gotta be descended from a zoo animal, obviously! The door must have been open when the zookeeper was turned to stone! And without humans, the world is brutal. And we can't let ourselves forget. Humans aren't at the top of the food chain anymore!
Lions are running rampant in Japan. Him like doing this with her in stone form is crazy. I feel like he could break her at any point.
Why haven't the lions actually attacked us yet?
Probably we get super lucky and make it back to
Those
camp
lions
in
are
time.
diesel.
All we've got to fight them with our spears. Unfortunately, this was game over from the very beginning.
You dying now is not an option, Senku! Your big science-filled brain is humanity's last hope! Even if I gotta be lion food, I'll save ya!
No way! Use some logic for once, Taiju.
Yeah, my boy cannot die episode 2.
Besides, I know you've never actually even hit anyone. That's been true ever since we were little. You may be an athlete, and strong as an ox, but you're not a fighter.
Hey, if we can't outrun them, I thought of something.
I feel like this is a
Sorry about
bad
this,
idea.
But right now we need somebody who can fight to help us. If we can make our way through this in one piece, I promise we'll wake you up real.
Don't waste your breath. Let's just pour it on him.
Crap! We're surrounded!
This could either go really good or really bad.
Sorry. I know this isn't what you want to wake up to after sleeping a few thousand years.
What's the situation?
Your whole body is covered in stone. There are lions from your 9 o'clock to your 2.
Yeah, okay.
What? That kid's in high school? Get the fuck out of here. Dude looks like Tarzan.
From now on, I'll take care of all the fighting.
You hear that, Senku? We had brains and brawn, but now we've also got brute force on the team. We're just like the Three Musketeers.
I suppose we are. But I have a nagging feeling that the new guy may be a little bit too strong.
How could that be a bad thing? Like, don't we need that kind of help?
What if it turns out that he's...
10 billion%.
Oh, no way! We can't let that happen!
Hey, guys. You have anything I could use to butcher this with? A knife, or at least something sharp, if that's all we've got.
Are you thinking about eating that thing? That's Nass Lion!
When I was in Africa doing research on Ebola.
What kind of high school kid
Ebola.
are you?
Although it was attacking us, I took this noble creature's life. So, I want to give back to the Circle of Life by putting all of it to use. I owe it that much.
Oh. Okay.
That's so cool! How about that, Senku? We just woke up a legendary warrior, and he's like actually...
Is he praying over it? I'm on the fence about this guy. Could go good, could go bad.
Interesting. The two of you built this?
Sure did.
Just hang in there a little while longer, okay? But I promise.
One handles all of the grunt work.
I'm Taishu, the simple one. It's true. Senku does do most of the thinking around here.
What have you been surviving on?
He's wearing the lion
Wild
belt.
greens and mushrooms. And once in a while we'll bag a rabbit for meat.
Oh man, lately I've been dreaming about eating so much meat my belly explodes.
I thought that was him running. Oh, well, he is chasing them. What is this? Oh, wait. Come on now.
I'll take on
Not the
fighting
whirlpool around
and
him.
the hunting.
Oh wow! This is awesome!
Now that you guys have me on your side,
Why is he
you
naked
won't have
again?
to just dream about filling your bellies.
That's a lot of food for 3 people, though.
I get it. So if we just go ahead and cook the food, we won't need a fridge to keep it in.
I'm not cooking these fish. I'm using the aldehydes in the smoke to kill the microbes.
Oh.
Sorry if I startled you.
How do you know that was there?
Just notice this person buried under that rock.
Legit. He's really strong.
My belly's so full.
Okay, it's time to take a fun little pop quiz. For a technological civilization, what's the most important component to have? Right answer will get you 10 billion points.
Electricity.
It's gotta be something that's techy. But what exactly? Smartphones!
Oh, sure, Jim. Don't be such an idiot! You think we'll find one after 3,700 years? Come on, Taiju. Think. You know those shells that you've been using to shave your big oafish face? If we pulverize them into a powder, we'll have plenty of calcium carbonate in no time.
Yeah!
They can eat those too.
Calcium carbonate actually gets me excited. Check it out. There are 4 super useful things you can do with it. First is agriculture. We can use it to blow away the hydrogen ions in the soil, and that'll be a major upgrade for the farmland. Second is construction. Heat it up and mix it with sand, and you have mortar. Mortar's like a less sophisticated cement. We can use it to build houses. This world is brutal, and getting sick means game over. But a little chunk that gets rid of harmful germs is a lifesaver in a world without doctors. You can call it Dr. Stone.
The soap
Gotta
Dr.
hand it to
Stone?
you, Senku. You're pretty amazing. I mean, you freed me during a lion attack. Really not doing either one of those.
He's sketchy.
I was just thinking
I
if
made up
there's
my mind.
anybody who could rebuild modern civilization from scratch, it's you. Yeah. That's all I was trying to say.
So this is the kind of stuff you gotta do to build a civilization, huh?
That's right. One step at a time. The journey is...
Did you? Man, my memory is all screwed up.
Yeah, I don't think he trusts homeboy.
With a land. A long time ago, there was a poor boy whose little sister was going through surgery. He collected seashells to make a necklace for her and help her feel better. His sister loved the Little Mermaid. But along came an older man who wanted to make his sister feel like the Little Mermaid.
This world can be cruel.
You do know what you just did, don't you? That may have looked like a statue, but we both know you just killed a man.
Of course I know. Tell me something, Senku. Are you planning right after you help them out?
How would you be able to tell though? Like, you don't know everybody.
The rich and powerful will say things like, "This used to be my property, so you better start paying me rent." Next, they'll try to collect taxes. They'll rob the young people like us of our future.
He's making sense. You know when the bad guy's making
Can't
sense?
bring that kind of world back. We live in the stone world now. A paradise that hasn't been ruined by greed to purify humanity. Don't you agree with me?
But that's a god complex.
No, I don't. That speech didn't move me 1 millimeter.
1 millimeter.
A guy who absolutely loves technology. I get excited by space and mechs and Doraemon and stuff like that. I'm going to...
Homeboy was just about to start killing anybody who looked old, which is kind of crazy. Oh, the episode's over? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The show's good. And I'd probably watch it on my own time. So I'm gonna put this on YouTube and I'm gonna see how it flows. And I'm gonna take it from there. So, see you next time.